Minasan, konnichiwa, David here. Last time I talked to you, I was just sharing with you that I lived in Japan for many years with my wife. We made many wonderful friends, and God gave my wife and I such a wonderful love for the people of Japan. And today I just want to continue some of my interesting stories that God's put on my heart about my time in Japan and about His love for you. And so one of the stories that really comes to mind is about everyday life in Japan. And you know, everyday life in Japan, one of the things that's so common everywhere are shrines. There's shrines here and shrines there. There's temples here and temples there. And that's very much how it was in the early days of the Bible, in the New Testament. And we have a guy called Paul who went to the city of Athens. And he went to the city, and it was a bit like going to Japan because he saw shrines everywhere. There were little shrines to this god and a shrine to that god. And he said to the people of Athens when he got there, he said, wow, he said, you people are so very, very religious. I can see that you're very earnest and very religious people. In fact, I've seen this shrine over here to an unknown god. And they got very interested in the things that he was saying to them. And they got him before the Council of Athens to have a talk to all of the prominent people of Athens. And when he got there, he said, men and women of Athens, I can see that you're really into gods. And I just want to tell you about this one particular shrine that I saw. It was a shrine to an unknown god, and I want to tell you who this god is. And he started off to tell them. And you can read this if you like. It's in the Bible, and it's in Acts 17. He started off and he started to say, now this unknown god to whom you worship is the one God that I'm telling you about. He says, he is the God who made the entire world and everything in it. Since he is the Lord of heaven and earth, he doesn't live in man-made temples, and human hands can't serve his needs. He's got no needs at all. He himself gives life and breath to everything, and he satisfies every need. And this is the same God that Naoki's been talking to you about, and I'm talking to you about today. This God doesn't live in temples. He lives well, he's everywhere, and he lives in our heart. And you know, this God who I was telling you about last week that loves you so much and knows everything about you wants to be part of your life. And you know, the wonderful thing about this God is that you don't have to go to a temple and you don't have to go to a shrine to find him. He's right there with you. And I know this God because he's right here with me. And he wants to be part of your life, and he wants to reveal himself to you in the same way that he revealed himself to Paul in the Bible, and to Naoki, and to many, many people across the earth. He wants to show himself to you, and he doesn't want you to be separated from him because he loves you. And the amazing thing that I want to say to you today, you don't have to go to anywhere, any temple, any shrine, anything like that to find this God. He's right there beside you.